These are the top 10 things you should be buying from Trader Joe's in 2021. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. From Trader Ming's Mandarin greatness to the top appetizer, chip, dip concoctions, as well as $1 greeting cards. Yes, I love you. If you are subscribed, by the way, with your notifications turned on, I love you even more. If you like this content, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to take you inside a local Trader Joe's store, unveil some secrets. Today's video is not sponsored by Trader Joe's, and if you guys have any insight that you want to contribute or share, please do so. My Insider Deal Guide Texting Club phone number, 440-298-2181, is how you can get a hold of me. And the number one spot of what you should be buying at Trader Joe's, that unexpected cheddar cheese, is not only a great grab for 2021, but Bon Appetit magazine has just concluded, as well as many food blogs across the country and my household, this is one of the best cheeses you can buy anywhere. That cheddar cheese with that subtle hint of Parmesan is truly a game changer. In the number two spot of what you should be buying at Trader Joe's in 2021, the greeting cards. And in particular, if you go right before Valentine's Day or right before Mother's Day. I was born on Mother's Day, by the way, if you want a useless piece of Matt Granite trivia. But the roundup you will find here often brings greeting cards of better or the same quality compared to the dollar offerings that you would see at the Dollar Tree. Just for some strange reason, a lot of people don't know you can buy great greeting cards for $1 at Trader Joe's. In the number three spot of what you should be buying at Trader Joe's, and this is where things are going to get very serious, as I break down the top frozen appetizers, some entrees, and we'll talk desserts later on in this video, but let's start with the best of the best. I've already alluded to the Trader Ming's Mandarin Orange Chicken. Unbelievable. But the steamed chicken soup dumplings, the Ding Tai Fung greatness. I will share that I live in a city with one of the largest Chinatowns on the continent, and the dumplings you will find at Trader Joe's mimic exactly what I would find at one of my favorite hole-in-the-wall Chinese restaurants. The Japanese-style fried rice at Trader Joe's is delicious. The pork gyoza pot stickers are a frozen appetizer, also out of this world. As I shift my focus to some of the Italian offerings, the cauliflower gnocchi that my wife made me try that I thought would be repulsive is extraordinary. The pizza dough is great. That cauliflower pizza crust has sold more than 10 million times since its recent inception, and that is a great grab for 2021. In the number four spot of what you should be buying at Trader Joe's, flowers. And I've surveyed flour offerings at major grocery stores and Whole Foods, and I will tell you, Trader Joe's has gone more in terms of quality than quantity. And while the selection is not incredible, the quality, specifically for their potted plants, a great grab. One of the best tulip selections you will see in the spring, and many of the top rose and flower bouquets perfect to pick up for anniversaries, birthdays, or an occasion like, sorry, I inadvertently ran over your designer sunglasses when they fell out of the car and I was too busy to see what I was doing. That happened recently, and my apologies again to my wife. In the number five spot of what you should be buying at Trader Joe's, booze. And I will tell you right now that if your local Trader Joe's is able to sell alcohol, the beer and spirit selection, incredible. The vintage ale with $6 pricing is truly a focus point for Trader Joe's, where it further celebrates its German heritage. The blog Drink Hacker continues to endorse the silver tequilas, and while I don't know a whole lot about tequila, if you can imagine how much more annoying I would be if I was intoxicated, prices hover around $20, and the name brand liquors are often 5 to 10% less than any competitor in your community. In the number six spot, it's chips, dip, and the top trending snacks. And don't worry, we're going to do the same thing with desserts toward the end of this video. And I'm going to break down the top trending items and what I have sampled. The peanut butter filled pretzels are almost a religious experience as far as I'm concerned. Trader Joe's Mediterranean hummus is unbelievable. The spinach and artichoke dip is also a must, and this comes up on food blogs across the country. The seasoned kale chips. I did not think I would ever want to try this, but I eat my own words and I eat them often. The multi-seed rice crackers are something my wife and sister have told me to include. By the way, they're two separate people if that's not clear. The organic blue corn tortilla chips. The website cheapism.com, which has actually featured me before, has the organic blue corn tortilla chips listed as a top buy. Bamba, an Israeli snack food with a giant following, is something any serious snacker needs to sample. The candied pecans for the win, or pecans, hover around $4 per 5 ounces. Definitely worth a look. And the dried fruit for the healthier folk out there, or the just mango slices, which have provided us with hours of snacking enjoyment on various family road trips. A must buy at Trader Joe's in 2021. In the number 7 spot, seasoning, although I am going to put an asterisk beside this. Seasoning as a whole, a great grab if you are shopping at Costco, even Aldi, the sister alternative to Trader Joe's, has great prices on seasoning. Trader Joe's is not necessarily the place I would go and stock up on garlic powder, but their creative seasonings, oh my goodness, are these good. Let's discuss quite specifically the everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. This is a delicious game changer for fish, poultry, and steak. And speaking of meat, in the number 8 spot of what you should be buying at Trader Joe's, and further indication that this video is not sponsored because I have not been blown away by the meat selection at Trader Joe's. If you guys have had a different experience, please let me know. But if you can push aside that fresh meat section and focus your attention on the chorizo, oh my goodness, this is where things get exciting. The various sausage offerings at Trader Joe's, phenomenal. The chorizo offerings are as well, and while I have not personally tried the soy chorizo, this is flagged as one of the most popular Trader Joe's picks on Reddit forums for 2021. In the number 9 spot, before we get to some surprises, and an offering that might also have a little bit of controversy tied to it, let's discuss the desserts. And not just the desserts, but if you are looking at baking supplies, the organic cocoa powder for smoothies, hot chocolate shakes, and in my case, bubble tea is tremendous. $1 to $2 less than Hershey's and more delicious in my experience. The triple ginger snaps are a fan favorite and possibly a little bit nostalgic for someone in your household. The dark chocolate peanut butter cups are spectacular and were rated by Bon Appetit readers as the Trader Joe's favorite dessert candy. Candy cane JoJo's are a must. The mini mochi, unbelievable, and I happen to love mochi and I go back for these time and time again. The Gone Bananas, which are frozen bananas covered in chocolate, and TJ's New York style cheesecake, absolutely on the list in the number 9 spot. In the number 10 spot, we'll get a little bit more wholesome before I go into the bonus offerings. It's all about pasta, but more specifically, the Trader Joe's Italian tortellini is like something straight out of your favorite Italian restaurant. The mac and cheese bites are also delicious. For the bonus offerings, and to thank you guys for watching this far into the video, certainly reminding me that I have more friends on YouTube than I ever did in high school or really any other stage of my adulthood. The personal care section of Trader Joe's is definitely a smaller area of the store where you can do very well. Their bath items, phenomenal, but in particular, the lemon verbena French soap, which is a favorite in our household, gentle on the hands, and our go-to in those drier winter months as well. Bonus number 2, cereal. And if you are okay to pass up on the Cheerios and Fruit Loops in exchange for Joe-O's, you'll find the perfect pairing between price and quality. A full-size box of cereal starts at around $2 and is roughly half of what you would pay at a major grocery store for the brand name. My 2-year-old daughter is very particular about her cereal. She can spot a generic store alternative a mile away and she'll, with her eyes and just shoving the whole bowl of cereal, possibly spilling some onto the table back at you, remind you that she wants her Fruit Loops, but Joe-O's actually something she'll accept and tolerate, and it's better on the pocketbook. And for bonus number 3, because I feel like I will get into trouble if I don't at least allude to the 19-cent bananas, the 19-cent per banana offering at Trader Joe's, something that they have had a long time. And while this isn't new for 2021, do keep in mind that Trader Joe's is vastly improving its fresh fruit and produce section. And if you are able to find something that's seasonal, chances are you're going to find a much better quality hand-picked item this year than you would have found last year. Last year, I would not have put fresh fruit onto a top pick at Trader Joe's. This year, it's a bonus, and we'll see how things unveil over the course of this year. If I'm forgetting something, or if there's something where you completely disagree or have something else to contribute, please leave me a comment. I'm sure I'll do a follow-up to this video, and I would love to pull your comments and use them in the video and give you guys credit. So thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, and it's free to join my Insider Deal Guy texting club, 440-298-2181, 440-298-2181, so I can share some additional saving secrets and insights with you on a regular basis. Not too often, because I don't want to spam you. All right, I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.